Hello and welcome to the design of flat slab. Here you can see the picture provides the uh, flat slab, and you can see the different components of the slab. So here you can see the drop, or you can see the drop in the rectangular portion which shows the drop. Here is the slab, and here the uh, octagonal shape shows the head, column head you can say here, and the column. So there are four kinds of components: slab, then drop, column head, and column. So generally the flat slab are the slab which directly rest on the column. So they are directly rested on the column, they do not have the beams, and the requirements of the this kind of slabs are for the more height, for the economical, then when the length of slab is to be more, and the spacing between column is more. So the codal provision, or the codes required for the design of the flat slab are IS 456 2000 and SP 16. So here you can see the different kinds of slab. Figure 1, here the figure 1 shows the type of flat slab which is without drop and head flat slab. Then the second figure shows with drop without head flat slab. Third figure it shows without drop with head flat slab, and figure fourth shows with drop and head flat slab. So here you can see the difference between conventional and the flat slab, conventional slab and flat slab. In conventional slab there are beams provided, and in the aesthetic view the beams are visible, where in the flat slab there is no requirement, or there is no design of the beam, and it provides a good aesthetic view. So we will see what is the difference, or we will see what counteracts the beam in the flat slab. So generally if bending moment is more at the support, we need to provide the drop to increase the depth, and if the punching shear is more, we have to provide the head where there is a slow change in the cross section. And yes, generally the flat slab are always two-way slab, so they are two-way slab. Here you can see they are constructing the column head and the drop. So here is the complete figure, or you can see construction of the slab has been completed. So here you can see the design or the flow of design. In the first part in this video we will see the 4 steps. First step we will see thickness of the slab and dimension, second design moment, third interior panel, and fourth check for depth. So in the second part, for the second part, the video link of the second part is already provided in the description box. So here is the question: that design an interior and exterior panel, column strip and middle strip of a flat slab using direct design method of a warehouse. So the size of warehouse is 24 into 24 meter divided into a panel of 6 by 6 meters, and the diameter of supporting column is 450 mm, and the floor to floor height is provided as 3.35 meters. Live load is 4 kN per meter. Floor finish 1 kN per meter. Grade of concrete M20, and grade of steel is Fe415. So here the size of warehouse is 24 by 24 meters, which is shown in the figure at the right hand side. Then the size of single panel is 6 cross 6 meters. So we have provided the single panel size is 6 by 6 meters. So the diameter of column or supporting column is 450 mm, and the floor to floor height we have provided is 3.35 meters. Live load is 4 kN per meter, and floor finish is 1 kN per meter, and the grade of concrete M20 and grade of steel Fe415. So here you can see the figure at the right hand side, which shows 24 cross 24 meter warehouse, and it is divided into panels of a size of 6 cross 6 meters. So before starting the solution, we have to understand some of the we can say the terms before starting the solution to clear the picture. So here you can see the plan of the warehouse. So the yellow dots, which are the column, which are in the circular shape, then and then the square, blue square, you can see that these are the drops that have been provided. So here the main thing, this is the bending direction. So in bending direction is given. So perpendicular to bending direction, there will be the column strip and middle strip. So first we have to understand what is column strip and what is middle strip. So if this is the bending direction, so here it is a slab. So let us consider this one slab. So for this slab, at the middle, passing from the middle will be the middle strip, and the column strip means the strip which pass from the passing to connecting the drop of the column, and which pass above the column head. So there will be column strip which pass from the above, or we can say above the drop, and middle strip is the strip which pass from the center of the slab. So let us see in this span. So in this span, this will be the column strip, and this will be middle strip. So this will be middle strip, and this will be the column strip. So first we have to clear what is column strip and middle strip. It will be the perpendicular to the bending direction. So we have seen the column strip and middle strip. Now the concept that the thing we have to understand is, as this is the external, you can say external panel, this is the internal panel, this is also internal panel, and this is the external panel. So we have to design one interior panel and one exterior panel. So also in exterior so as first we take interior panel. So if we take interior panel, so in interior panel there will be middle strip. Here it has been shown middle strip, and in interior panel there will also be column strip at the both end. Correct? So if we see external strip, so in external strip there will also be one, here will be the column strip. So for external strip there will also have middle strip. So here middle strip, then column strip at the both end. Now there will be the distribution factor for the internal strip, and there will be distribution factor for the internal panel and exterior panel. So we will see in the further slides how the distribution factors are provided for the internal panel and external panel. So now let us take this slab, one slab of 6 cross 6 meter. So here I have taken the one slab. So here you can see the column strip and middle strip. Hope the column strip and middle strip you have been cleared. And this is the bending direction. L1 is the bending direction, and the L2. So the L2 is the you can say perpendicular to the bending direction. So the code IS 456-2000, page number 53.A31 1.1 says that the maximum width of the column strip should be 0.25 L1, but should not be more than 0.25 L2. So here is some of the provisions that the maximum column strip should be 0.25 L1. So here you have to maintain this width of the strip. Then how this we will design, how the width and all will be decided, we will see in our future calculation. Hope first you have to understand this thing. So first the L1 is the distance from this is the slab, this is the width of this slab or this is also the center to center, and the another thing ln. So the ln is the distance from, or we can say the distance from the interior face of the column, interior to interior face of the column, and the distance between distance between these two face is ln. And the value of ln should not be less than 0.6 L1. Now moving on to this. So this figure shows this is the slab, you can say this is the slab, and this is the drop. We can say this is the drop, and this is the column head, and this is column. This picture clears all the components, which are the slab, drop, column head, and column. So now coming on to the drop, IS 456-2000, page number 53, clause number 31.2.2 provides the size of the drop, which is L1 by 3, and the L2A1 into L2B by 6. It says the IS provides this dimensions for the drop. How we will fix the size of drop, and that all we will see in our future calculation, but now we are seeing some of the concepts before starting the solution. So now let us move on to the total moment. This you have to understand the concept of total moment clearly, because if you don't understand this, then you will face problem in the solution. So talking about the total moment, so the formula or the formula and the concept is provided in the IS 456-2000, page number 55, clause number 31.4.2.2. So the IS code provides the formula for the total moment, which is denoted by M0 is equals to W ln by 8. So now let us see how W ln by 8 and what is the value of W. So now if this is the bending direction, so this is the bending direction. So what we have to do is we have to do L2 into Ln. L2 is the center, L2 is the width of the total width of the slab, and L1 is the face to face distance between two columns in the bending direction. So the W is equals to the area on L2 into Ln. L2 into Ln we have to take. So the area we will use is L2 into Ln. So by using this moment will be used for the design of interior panel and exterior panel. So we will move further by using this moment. We will distribute the moments into the interior and exterior panel. So moving on to this, from M0 calculated in previous slide, the moment is to be distributed as negative and positive design moment in interior and in exterior span as shown in below. So the M0 which we have calculated in the in the previous slide, we have to distribute that moment into interior span as well as into the exterior span in negative and positive bending moment. So if we take an interior span, for example we take this interior span, so in this interior span the bending of this span will be something like this. So here it will be negative and here it will be the positive. So we have taken that only. So we have taken interior span. So for interior span there will be at top will be negative moment and at the center bottom will be the positive moment. So IS code IS 456-2000 page number 55 CL 31.4.3.2 says that for negative moment the moment should be distributed as 65% of the M0, and for positive it should be distributed 35% of M0. So it says in the negative you have to provide 0.65 m0, and in the positive you have to provide 0.35 m0. So the value of m0 will obtain from here. So the main thing is m0. So now coming on to the exterior span. So let us see if let us move on to the exterior. If this is the exterior span, then its bending will be something like this. So here it will be the negative and here it will be the positive. So moving on to it, so here it is the external and it is a external span. So in external span we have to see exterior support and interior support. So here if we consider this is the external span, so this is the exterior support we can say, because the last support, and this is the interior. So in this there will be two conditions. In exterior there will be exterior support and interior support. In interior panels case, there will be always internal and internal at both sides, but in exterior there will be one exterior and one interior. So let us see what it makes different. So in exterior support, at the exterior side we have to provide value of alpha 1 m0, and on the external side negative moment, and at the internal side negative moment should be alpha 3 m0, and the positive moment should be alpha 2 m0. This the formula for alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3 is provided in IS 4562,000 page number 53, cross number 31.4.3.3. This slide will be used for whole calculation. This concept is important for the design of full flat slab. So nothing we have to do, just this the data which have been provided in this slide. We have to just put the values, and we will solve the whole example of the flat slab. Now moving on to the interior span again. So in interior span we have calculated the negative moment and positive moment by using this formula. So this moment, negative moment and positive moment, will be distributed on the column strip as well as middle strip. Now I will explain how. If this is a internal panel and we have calculated the negative value, or we can say negative moment and positive moment at the center, so something like this. So this is negative and this is positive moment. So this negative moment will be transferred to the column strip and to the and this will also be transferred to the column strip. So and it will transfer to the middle strip. So now we will see how much percent of moment will transfer to the column strip and how much percent of moment will be transferred to the middle strip. So this will be something like this. So for the column strip, the moment which has been came from here will be transferred to the, some moment will be transferred to the column strip and some moment will be transferred to the middle strip. So how much percent moment will be transferred will be decided. So this is that values is known as distribution factor, which is distribution factor. So IS code says at the column strip, so the negative should be 0.75%, at positive it should be 0.6%, at negative there should be 0.75%, and it says that for the middle strip it should be the remaining of the column strip. For example, let us make the value 1. So 1 minus 0.75, which is 0.25. So the remaining should be at the middle strip. Similarly for positive, 1 minus 0.6, which means 0.4. Similarly for negative, 1 minus 0.75, which means 0.25. So the value for the column strip is already provided by the code, but it says the remaining values from the column strip should be distributed to the middle strip. So we have done same thing. So this distribution factor will be used for the design. Now coming on to the exterior span. So we have calculated the moments, negative moment and positive moment. So now we will distribute it to the column strip and middle strip as same as interior span, but its distribution factor is different. So column the IS code suggests that in the column strip, at the negative side exterior support it should be 1, at the negative side interior support there should be 0.75, and at the center positive there should be 0.6, and the middle strip should be the remaining of the column strip. So 1 minus 1 0, so negative external edge will be 0, then the positive center will be 1 minus 0.6, which is 0.4, and for the negative internal support there will be 1 minus 0.75, which means 0.25. So here we have seen in this slide it says that the total moment should be distributed in the interior span as well as exterior span, in the form of negative moment and in the form of positive moment. This negative moment and positive moment value is founded by using this formula by distribution factor, and this negative and positive moments are to be distributed in the column strip as well as middle strip by using this distribution factors. So hope this is cleared. So now let us see the 3 span flat slab. So in this case this will be the external, this will be the internal, and this will be the external span. So as we have seen, for the internal span there will be for the negative moment it is the 0.65 m0, and for the positive it is 0.35 m0. For external we have seen, for external at external support it is alpha 1 m0, for negative internal it is alpha 3 m0, and for the positive it is alpha 2 m0. Similarly for the external, at external support negative is alpha 1 m0, for negative internal is alpha 3 m0, and for the positive is alpha 2 m0. So now to avoid the mixing of these values, what we will do, we will provide the names. So here we have provide the codes, or we can say the alphabets. So here what I have done, so for alpha 1 m0 we will provide C1, and for external positive we will provide the C2, then for the external negative internal support we will provide C3, and for interior span negative moment we will provide C5, and for the interior span positive moment we will provide C4. So we will talk in the this form: C1, C2, C3, C4. When we say in the external negative moment, which is C1, so we will use C1 as, and we will place the value of C1 as alpha 1 m0. Similarly, if we talk about the interior span negative moment C5, so the value of C5 will be 0.65 m0. So we will use in this types of alphabets and numbers. Now moving on to the solution. So the first step will be thickness of the slab and size. So first we will find the thickness of the slab. So for thickness of the slab we have to do Ly by D. So we have to always provide Ly, no Lx. So for the flat slab we have to provide Ly. So here notice given, consider Ly by D only, and Ly by D is equals to 40 if continuous slab, and Ly by D is equals to 35 if it is the simply supported slab. So in our case there is a continuous slab, so Ly by D is equals to, there will be 40 value of slab, and we have to multiply 0.8 as a factor for the having the Fe415, this grade of steel. So we have to multiply with 0.8. So the solution, so the answer for this is 32. So now what we will do, so the Ly by d is equals to, we will multiply the factor kt into the answer of 0.8 into 40, which is 32. So we have found the depth of the slab as 144.23 mm. We will round off and we will provide as 150 mm. You can see the thickness of depth is much less as compared to the conventional slab. So now we will add 30 mm cover, and we will provide the overall depth of this slab as 180 mm. So the next what we will do, we will provide the drop thickness. So now moving on to the drop thickness. So these are some of the standard formula that you have to remember for some of the size calculation and the column head and etc. So first we will see the drop thickness. So the drop thickness will be d by 3, where small d is the effective depth which we have calculated over here. So the d will be 150 mm. So d by 3, so 150 by 3, which will be 50 mm. So the thickness of drop will be 50 mm. So dd, so the dd means this is the this dd means the thickness of slab as well as thickness of drop. We have to plus both, so which means the thickness of slab is 150 plus 50 mm drop, which means total depth is 200 mm including the drop. Then we have to add this cover, so the effective depth including the slab and drop is 230 mm. Similarly, next what we will do, we will find the size of column strip and middle strip. So so what we have to do, we have to put the size of column strip and middle strip this same only. So the formula is L by 2. So the length or the size which is 600 mm. So 6 meters by 2, which means 3 meters. So the size of column strip will be 2 meters, and as well as the size of middle strip will be 2 meters. I will show how. Here, this will be the 3 meters, as well as this will be the 3 meters, as well as this will 3 meters. Sorry, this will be 3 meter, this will be 1.5, and this will be 1.5. So moving on, so here the size of this column strip and middle strip we have found it as 3 meters. So now we will see the size of drop. So size of drop should be greater than L by 3. So L is 6 meters, so we have size of drop as 2 cross 2 meters. We have can say the size of drop. Then the third thing is size of column head. So size of column head will be decided by L by 4. So in our case there is a circular, so the diameter of that circular column circular, we will, in our case the column is circular, so the column head will also be the circular. So what we will do, we will do is L by 4, so 6 by 4, which means 1.5 meters. So we will provide 1.5 diameter of column head in the circular form. So the second step, which is design moment. So for design moment, what we have to do, we need to find the W, which is highlighted over here. So we have to find this W. This W includes sulfate of slab, then sulfate of drop, then floor finish, and the live load, the submission, or we can say total of these 4 things. So first we will find the sulfate of slab. So sulfate of slab, W is equals to density of concrete 25 into overall thickness or overall depth of this slab is 180. So we will convert into meter, so 0.18. So we have the sulfate of slab is 4.5 kilonewton per meter. Now second we will find the sulfate of drop. So the sulfate of drop is equals to density of concrete into thickness of drop, which is 50 mm. So we will convert into meter as 0.05 meters. and then so the answer of the so the self weight is of drop is 1.25 kilonewton per meter square. Second, floor finish is already provided 1 kilonewton per meter square, and live load is provided as 4 kilonewton per meter square, and sorry, the floor finish is 1 kilonewton per meter square. So by making total of all these things, we will have the total weight W is equals to 10.75 kilonewton per meter square. So now what we have to do, we have to factor this load. So we will multiply this with 1.5. So by multiplying 1.5, we will have the value of, or we can say factored load as 16.125 kilonewton per meter square. Next, what we will do, we will find the capital W, which is equals to factored load into L2 into Ln. So here the factored load we will use as 16.125 kilonewton per meter square into L2. The L2 is the center to center distance between two columns. So in our case, center to center distance between two columns is 6 meter, and into Ln. So for the value of Ln, we will see how the value of Ln is obtained. It is provided in the next slide. So the value of Ln is equals to L2 minus A, where L2 will be 6 meters and A will be the value which will be, we have to convert from the circular into square. So the formula for A is given, and it is the fixed formula. So we have to remember this formula as 0.89 into DC, where DC is the diameter of column, which is provided 450 mm. So the A is one of the factor that converts the circular column into the square column. So for Ln, we have to convert this circular column into square column. So for converting, we have to multiply 0.89 into the diameter of column. So we have the A as 0.4. So what we have to do, Ln is equals to 6 minus 0.4, which means 5.6. So we have placed here 5.6 as Ln, and we have found the value of capital W as 541.8 kilonewton. So moving on to this, now what we have to do, we have to calculate M0. So we have came over here, the final step for the main thing is M0 is equals to W Ln by 8. So here we have to find M0 is equals to W Ln by 8. So this W will be the final W which we have been calculated over here, capital W. So the value of capital W is 541.8 kilonewton. So 541.8 into 5.6, which is Ln, we have calculated over here, divide by 8. So the moment is 379.26 kilonewton into meter. This moment will be divided into internal panel as well as exterior panel. From interior panel, it will be divided into the column strip and middle strip. Now we will see how. So third step is interior panel. As we have seen, for interior panel, the negative moment will be C5 and positive moment will be C4. So for the value of C4, first we will see the positive. So for C4, it will be distributed as 35% of M0, so 0.35 into M0. So the value of M0 we have to use is this 379.26 kilonewton into meter. So we have found the positive or you can say C4 as 0.35 into M0, which is 132.74 kilonewton meter, which is positive moment. Now we will see the negative, which is C5. So the C5 is equals to 65% of M0, which is 0.65 into M0, which will be 246.52 kilonewton meter, which is negative. Now we have divided the total moment into the positive moment and negative moment. Now what we have to do, this positive moment and negative moment is to be distributed in the column strip as well as into the middle strip. So for column strip, the distribution factor is already provided. For the negative it will be 0.75 and for positive it will be 0.6, and for the middle strip it will be the remaining of the column strip. So the remaining is, for the negative it is 0.25 and for positive it is 0.4. So now let us find these values for positive and negative for the column strip as well as for middle strip. So coming on to the column strip, so first we will find the positive moment. So for positive moment, what is the value? So for positive, so here for positive it is the C4, so we will use C4 into 0.75. so value of C4 is 132.74 kilonewton into meter into its distribution factor is 0.75. sorry, for the positive it is the distribution factor is 0.6. so for positive, what we will do is we will use the distribution factor 0.6 into C4 because it is a positive moment, so its value is 132.74. so for the positive we have value as 79.64 kilonewton into meter. Now coming on to the negative, so negative factor is 0.75 into, we will use the value of C5 because it is negative, so 246.52 kilonewton into meter. So we have the value of negative moment in the column strip as 184.89 kilonewton into meter. Now coming on to the middle strip, so we will see the positive moment. So for positive moment the factor will be 0.4 into positive, it is C4, so we will use into 132.74 kilonewton into meter. So we have the positive moment as 53.09 kilonewton into meter. Now coming on to the negative moment, so for negative the distribution factor is 0.25 into the negative C5, which is 246.52 kilonewton into meter. So we have found the value for the negative moment as 61.63 kilonewton into meter. From this 4 value we have to make the highlight the highest value obtained from the column strip and middle strip. So from it we have obtained higher value as 184.89 kilonewton into meter, which will be used for the check for depth. We will use for the check for depth. So moving on to the fourth step, check for depth. So check for depth for the formula is mu is equals to RBD square, where mu, so we will use the mu as the higher value, so the higher value is 184.89, so we will use mu as 184.89 into 10 raised to 6 Newton mm, which is the maximum from the column strip as well as from the middle strip. So now let us talk about R. R is equals to 0.138 FCK, and the value of FCK is 20 MPa, and the B will be 300 mm, which is the size of column strip or middle strip from the step number 1, which we have calculated. So now what we will do, we will use this formula and we will make the D as the subjective, and we will find the D, or we can say depth. So by making or by placing all these values into this formula and making D as the subjective, we have found the D as 149.43 mm, which is less than 150 mm, which we have provided or which we have calculated in this step 1. So it is okay. If the depth small d over here comes more than 150 mm, then we have to redesign, but in our case it is less than 150 mm, so it is okay and it is safe. So we will proceed with this only. So this was the first part of the design of the flat slab. In the second step, in this second part, we will see the check for shear, external panel design, area of steel and spacing, and figure for the flat slab. So thanks for watching, and must watch the second part of the flat slab, and which is the link is already provided in the description box. Thank you. Like, share and comment.